Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Aziz. So in this video I want to go through some review. First, I found out that recently my miner's health just dropped like 20%, and I wasn't following the MXC news for very long. I was busy with some other things, so I kept this for like a few days. I didn't do anything. I went on the admin. I just write some message on the chat and say, okay, my money goes from 46% down to 26%. Can they help me or anything like that? I didn't get any response, so all I did is I just leave it there. So I later got someone messaging me, some bot or some fake or some guy like that, so I didn't reply. So when after a few days now, I've seen that the miner's health has gone down. Then I was making about $46, as you guys can see on the screen there. Then I keep making 26, 28, something like that. Then I start to feel like, what is really going on with the MXC? Why would my miner's health just drop like that? So what I did was I went to the main group, the MXC Foundation. So when I first went there, I just announced the information that, okay, my miner's health has gone down. Can someone help me with this? Like, I really make it more aware, like, oh, can you guys help me with this? So what happened was that the guy, there's a guy called Keith from the MXC. So what he did was he asked me to message him privately. So when I messaged him privately, he said the phrase down, meaning that there was withdrawals, bro. So he said you mine quite a lot with your 10 miner, and I say I can see the amount left. Yes, when I withdraw before it goes down to 40%. I think that is the issue. You told me you haven't withdrawn. Then I start to make this a bit more clear with him, because I'm not sure if he understand me or not. Then I tell him it start to go down from 46. It goes down from 46 to 26 without me withdrawing. I was trying to make this very clear with him. So when I send a screenshot to him, I think it take a few time and all. Then later on, he just messaged me saying, this was a method that was brought in during the bear market. I get it now, man. So I was like, what do you mean there was a method during the bear market? So I wasn't comfortable to chat with him anymore after he said that, because there's something going on in this crypto market that I'm not very understandable about, and to me it's not reasonable in general. Because let's be frank here, what does what goes on with Luna? How does it affect other miner? I'm not sure about the transition from there, because I believe every blockchain, every coin has their own ecosystem. They have their own community that believe in the project. They won't just dump the coin like Luna. So now I'm not sure why is he saying that. So what I did was I went back into the main group and start to give others my awareness. Why is everything going on like this? I'm not sure, but the response I keep getting wasn't very clear enough. They are not even answering my question, which is something I'm not very happy about. Like, I'm pulling out a very important thing. They keep saying, oh, you have been late, you don't know what is going on. Oh, I see you're an old-time person in this M2Pro Miner, but you're not aware of things like that. So he keeps saying that. Then I say, okay, no problem, but what you guys are saying to me about the Luna thing, the method that was introduced, I don't buy that. I said I want to know what is really going on with my miner, and if this is also happening to others, because my assumption was that this is just happening to only my miner. I wasn't informed or aware that this is also happening to others. So while we are in the chat in the group, there was also a guy. Let me share my screen with you guys here. So hold on, guys. So there was also a guy from the group also commenting. that, oh, they have actually been taking this sponge for a while. Then this is where I start to get very uncomfortable, like what is really going on. So if you guys can see here, it say I'm messaging you, I only stop for 30 seconds. This is the part where I was telling him that, okay, I want to know what is going on. If this is only happened to me, I wasn't aware of any method like this. I'm not sure what you want me to listen to. You are not explaining why my miner will go from 46 to 26 without withdrawal, because I didn't even withdraw. I just leave the coins there for them to mine and grow back my miners out. So he say, just want to clear. I was replying this and that. I say, I'm not sure why you cannot tell me the process here, because for me, I want it to be very public. I want people to know what is going on. You cannot be telling me some method, this and that privately. Then if you're not making it very official, how do other people, are they going to be aware of the same issue that is happening to someone else in the same project? So I say I'm not comfortable chatting outside the group. As you guys can see, I say, then this guy say, I don't remember since I always order this to so. He's trying to say he's just withdrawing, he's just buying, he doesn't care. So one thing I discover here is that some of these guys, even within this MXC project, they are not really using their name or their own information, which is a bit creepy like that. I'm not sure why is it like this, and I'm starting to be a bit more skeptical with more of the project, even with the MXC. And some of you might feel maybe I'm saying this or I may be biased due to the fact that I'm getting some affiliate, but I want this to be clear. The affiliate is really shocking to me, and is not something that will cause me to have conflict of interest. If I have something within the project that I'm not happy about, I want everyone buying the miner to stop and be aware that something like this is going on. I wouldn't like it to be a stream, a road trip for someone to lose their money. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that to happen to me, and I wouldn't like that to happen to anyone watching my video. So this is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. And this video is going to be very long, because there's still more things I want to go in detail, which I don't like and I don't accept. I don't understand in any reason why you'll be telling me that the market condition and Lunar and all these things applies to the reason why you just cut off 20% out of our miners health. So going down here, I was telling this guy that I didn't claim. So he showed me this one announcement. Let me go down. They say our mining community will increase. We realize market conditions are difficult. Hence, we have made temporary miners health changes, ensuring the MXC movement strengthens plus keeps you in control. Miner fuel will be temporarily account for a few further 20%, nothing less. All miners are 100% in control. Thank you, so blah blah. So then I say I have joined for a long time. Sorry. I did take a break. Now all this I'm hearing is not understandable. To me, it's not even acceptable. Then this guy say, as discussed with you in our DM, this is a measure during the bear market. Then I was like, what do you mean bear market? There's always going to be a bear market, and no project will only create their project only for bear market. So I go down here, then I say, can you explain how the market condition is affecting MXC or M2 Pro? Because to be sincere, a lot of people bought this miner. So for the market to crush, I don't know, maybe this is the fear of the MXC. They are scared that the project will crush just like the Lunar. But that is not making sense, because when you have people that still hold the miners mining the coin, you have people buying the miners every day, and you are signing new deals, you are doing new projects and all, and you're getting new partner, just like this MXC is doing, it doesn't make sense that the market will just crash for no specific reason. But this one they are doing now, reducing the miners health, because having a miners health system within a miner is already a big punch. Because with that, whichever coin you take out, whichever profit you try to make, you are going to cut your investment into half. This is my understanding. I don't know if I'm correct or is can be correctly proven that this is correct. From my own understanding, having a mining health system within a miner is already something that is a big thing, and there's a good side to it, there's a bad side to it. So the good side to it is that you keep the system, you keep anti-way away from it, and it will help the system go for a long time. But reducing the miner's health, that is not something that I'm cool about. That is totally different at all. That is very different. So I said in my chat here, I'm not sure why no one else is talking about this, and I've been on YouTube watching some YouTube to learn about some things for my own personal thing actually, and I subscribed to some of the MXC guys, the one that buy the M2 Pro. I didn't see any video popping out to discuss about this. This is where I say, is it everyone else is cool about their miners earning reduced by 20%? I have 10 miners and just making $26. So that is about $2.6 per day. And so these guys say, yeah, it's something we made our peace with days ago when it happened. You gotta roll with the punches. Then I was like, why we need to roll with punches when we already have the miners health system? The miners health system is a big punch, and you cannot be saying this again. So this one say I just noticed it. So after I was trying to bring the awareness in the group, this guy say he just noticed it. More sudden bullshit. I haven't withdrawn money in like 4 months, so it seems unfair to penalize. And I was like, penalize you for what? Then I say, why they didn't make it go to zero then? Market, quote unquote, market condition. Then these guys say we are not dumb. I just like the fuller house, this and that. And when I got this, the guy was telling me that, oh, I can arrange that for you if you want your minus L to go to zero. So this is one of the things I'm starting to discover with this MXC project, because it happens in a lot of projects recently. They are all saying the same thing. They keep saying, oh, because Luna, because the market is crushing, this is why we are doing this and that. But that, to me, that is not true. I feel what they are using here is they are just trying to exit from the project, or they are just trying to create some more cash flow for their project and using the market problem as an excuse. And the reason why most of the people are panicking these days from the crypto market itself is because most of these projects, they are not well developed. When there's problem, they start to fall. People start to lose the interest, or the reason why they invest in the project. They really cannot see it going forward, and they feel like, let me take out the little I have inside this project. But this MXC is very different. The difference is that everyone joining the project, most of the people are miners. It's different from people joining the project just to buy the coin and then wait for it to go to $10 and all. Most of the people buying this project is usually to buy to mine, then gain $10. It's a form of another form of investment. It's not a kind of investment where you buy a coin, you're waiting for it to 10x. You don't even care about the mining process. This is very different from other projects, so you're not supposed to be doing this at all. And I'm sure some of the MXC people will be watching this video and they will be aware of all these things I'm saying. This is one of the reasons why I'm creating this video, for them to see. Most of the things is done within their channel, where they just provide good news, or they provide this and that. Well, I feel they need to be third party aware, third party inclusion, third party point of view out of what is going on. So going downward, this guy is telling me that I say why we need to roll more punches. It's now telling me that other projects just stop mining completely. So he's trying to make me feel like, oh, we are doing okay than other projects. He's not answering the main question. Then I said, so those are the kind of questions you focus on. Why you're not answering the question? Can you explain how the market condition is affecting MXC or M2 Pro? I don't get that part. How market condition. Market condition is going down based on the people that are buying shitty coins. They are buying coins that has no specific value. The developers are fucking it up. If this is the same case with MXC, then we are going to have a big problem in the long run. The whole market can crash also, because if the developers are doing this, going behind us, reducing the miners health 20%. 20% is a lot. Imagine your miners health is just 25. It means you are going from making $10 just to cents. So me, I'm not sure why other people are cool about this, and this is why I want to know more. I'm not saying what I know is 100% correct. I'm still going to make more research on this and all. So this guy was trying to say again, do you see how Luna affects all coin? How BTC affects all token? BTC would definitely fall and go up. This is normal. Luna, the guy behind the Luna, we all know the guy is a bit arrogant. They have their own issue within their project. That doesn't apply to MXC. That doesn't make sense that you will use that to go and reduce the miners health. And when the coin is going down, the MXC coin recently, when it was going down, it picked up back, which is a very, very good thing. It means the people in the project, they believe in the project. When it goes down, there's even a chance for more people to buy the coin so that they can be able to fuel back their miners health. So that's supposed to be a form of way to even improve the market, not a form of way to help the people in the project, not a way to now penalize them for doing nothing, which I don't get it at all. I need answers to my question, and I would love more answers in terms of someone commenting below what you know. I want to know more. I'm not saying I know everything, but my curiosity requires more knowledge about the whole thing that is going on within M2 Pro and MXC. So let me go down more and see what is going on. Let's see together. So I say, why does bear market or Luna gets to do? What does bear market or Luna gets to do with the MXC? Are you even listening to yourself? Because what you're saying to me doesn't make sense at all to me. I don't feel there's a wire connecting from Luna to MXC. People that are buying the miner supposed to be still mining their coin, and the coin value is supposed to be known, just like what we know. So you say, wait, Luna, the one who was giving so. So you say, the kid guy say, well, many of those token made changes during this market. So let's go down. So yeah, I was telling him, you cannot be saying the MXC project only focus on bull market, and when there is bear market, we should be getting our miners health reduced and earning nothing. This is not fair at all. This is using market. This is using the control. They are misusing the control that they have within them, which is not. This is not fair. We are investors. You cannot be saying, oh, market share, market problem, I reduce the thing 20%. And I feel for the MXC, there's a need to start to be a form of bidding to show that the people in the community are going into this kind of decision. So you see what this guy was saying here is I'm not sure about it. I'm just saying they need to battle out the ashes during the market condition. They are trying to stop people from dumping. Now you get why they did it, bro. So you say they are trying to scare people from dumping, which I don't find that reasonable. People are not going to just dump it. Those that are mining want to get back their returns. They want to outright. They want to make profit. So there's no reason, and the system already prevent all this. This is why the miners health, I said at first, is a good thing, because you see, when you take out what you have in the miners health, your miners health reduce. So now when the miners the coins goes down in value, you buy back. It means you're buying back at a lower price. Then the difference is what you're making, which is something that you're getting back as a form of your return from your investment. So when this happens, it gives the people chance to go back into the market. Then this also explains why the coin will pump out or back. So the project is already good. So don't try to make things a bit more complicated and trying to say we would use the miner cell because of the things going outside of the project. I don't accept that at all. So this guy was trying to talk about Lambo and all, and I tried to tell him that please stop selling false dreams. And the reason why I say stop selling false dreams is that in this crypto market, I have discovered most of the time there's a lot of false dreams. People trying to say, oh, you can Lambo with this project, you can Lambo with that project. The truth is, most of these projects you can Lambo. Let's take MXC for example. You cannot Lambo from MXC. If it's going to Lambo, it will really take time, because if you understand what the projects are going to do, most of the things that is going to be done within project haven't even really started yet. They're just starting the IoT in general, even from Helium or MXC or other projects that is focusing on this IoT. It's just starting out. So before the coin can really have so much value or a form of industrial value or commercial value, it's still going to take time, because all these things take time to build. So I'm not saying I'm fully correct. I'm not saying that I know everything. I want to learn. The reason for this is to learn. I want to know what is going on. This is why I am asking as many questions I can ask, so I can have more understanding. I can have more answers to really validate my curiosity. Oh, this is like this, that is like this. So I stopped my comment here with this guy that why not go on video? What I mean by this is why not come, let's discuss on video. Can you explain to me? Because while you're explaining to me, we go on video, other people in the project or people that are looking to join the project, they can have full information. I wouldn't like someone seeing my first video about I'm making 110, and because of that somehow influence them to go and buy the miner. Then later they come back discovering that, oh, there's something going on. So this is like a form of way of telling you, if you are considering the project, please learn more about the project. Don't just go in because of some videos that has been created 6 months ago, 4 months ago. You need to look at the current state. Are you comfortable with that? Then you get in. So let's read some of the comments together before I finish this video, and I would like to know more by going to read more. And if you guys have more knowledge, please just put it down. Let me see more. I want to know what has been going on in general. I'm going to go to the MXC channel also and see what are the updates they have provided. I'm not sure why everyone is really cool with it, and I hope everyone is not cool with it. So this guy is saying, I'm just saying that you cannot still choose your mining power. It's up to you. Your tank will still mine and go. Do you even open a YouTube video since how high? So I said here to this guy that based on what is going now, the miner won't even break even in 16 months. So the reason for that is that imagine you just buy the miner and they reduce it by 20%. Number one is that you cannot mine the Bitcoin. Number two is that instead of you making $10, you start to make $8. So let's say you buy the miner for 30. You buy the miner for 3K, let's say. Then divided by $8. So that is 337 days before you will break even. Divided by 30. So it means it will take you a year plus before you can break even. So this is what I meant by that, because when you are reducing it by 20%, it's also extending the break-even time. Then now talk about we that we want to try to fuel up our tank. We are going to have problem like this. It's really not polite to do that. 20%, even if you are going to do that, first the community need to know why you are doing that. Is it not out of just your own the developers agreements or so? And from what I'm learning from what they are saying, they're trying to say, oh, because what happened to Luna and Bitcoin, this is somehow going to affect. I don't accept that. There's no way it's going to affect that, because the people that you have in your own project, they are very different kind of people. Even from the people watching my video, I can tell they are not the kind of people that is investing in maybe some coin that I see out there that is having real problem now. People that are investing from my video alone, I can see they are usually like 25 plus, 30, 40. I've even seen some of the people watching my video are about 60. So you cannot be thinking they will just go and dump the coin like that. They won't do that. Even me now, I'm trying to mine more coins so I can keep more of the coin, because I'm starting to feel like, oh, this MXC project is becoming more value. Imagine now, oh, the MXC coin now become $1 and I have 100k. It means I profit 100k. This is what we hope for. But now that the miner's health is being reduced, when it's reduced, we're supposed to mine more. Now you reduce the coin, you reduce the miner's health, it means in the fuel, it means I'm going to be mining less coin, which is not supposed to be like that. Then it means if I want to sell it at the coin market price, I'm going to be mining less. So from $10, oh, you say the health and all, because I withdraw my own capital, I want to how high as soon as I can. That becomes a problem for me. My miner's health has dropped to 46. Oh, now 46, I start to mine. Now it goes down to 40. I start to mine to 46. From 46, you take out 20%. Then now I'm down to what? Do you know how long it will take me before I can even mine to 100% like this? Within a year, it cannot. This thing takes very, very long to even mine just 0.1%. And I'm not sure why others are not making video about this. I'm not sure why they are cool about it. It's just very funny to me. So you guys let me know what you think about this video, what I said in it, what you think. Probably because of the update. Thanks for your help. Have you got the latest? That's really solved the issue. So I think there's a lot of energy going on in this MXC project right now. And I will use videos like this. We also push them to do something which is more right, more fair. This is not fair. You cannot just reduce the miner's health 80%. Even having a mining system, a miner's health system within a miner is already something very big. Other miners don't have miner's health system in their project. You don't see helium doing this. You don't see Ethereum mining having some health system whereby when you mine, they will reduce your earnings and you need to maintain some kind of miner's health. No, it doesn't work like this. And I accepted this when it was introduced, and we feel it's a good thing. Now you cannot be going behind and just be reducing our miner's health. No, that is not fair. That is not correct. And I don't see the reason they are giving for that is not reasonable. It's not correct. It's not acceptable. I'd like to have you guys' opinion about this also, and I'm not sure if most of you guys also are even aware of this, but I hope I'm the one bringing this awareness to most of you guys. And you can also go on the group and share your opinion, what you think or your understanding. Please, I'm not saying I'm correct or 100% aware of the whole thing going on within this project. I'm also learning, and I'm also like a investor like you guys, investing in project, believing in the IoT and how they are handling it, believing in the multi-miner and all. So if there's something I'm lacking, which is knowledge of what is going on here, please try to share, try to comment below and let me know so I can know if there's something I'm lacking or something I need to learn more. And there's one thing I discover in most of this group is like I sometimes feel some people just come on the group and just say whatever they want to say. Like you see this guy now saying I'm making 210 a day with 21 miners and won't empty my fuel till I get money issues. So let's take for example now 230 divided by 21. So it means one of his miner is making 10.9. So this means he's lying, because we just know that every miner has been deducted 20%. So how is this still possible that you're still making $10 to $9? Because we know the maximum anyone can make is $12, the maximum we have seen. So this community, sometimes I'm not comfortable with the way some people just come in. Anyone can type anything if you cannot verify what you're typing also. So if you don't need to verify, so you can just say, oh, I have 50 miners and they are making me $550 and I'm not going to do anything, just like what this guy is doing is doing here. You see what I say down here? Can you show your miners? Can you even show your 21 miners, just a photo to show that you truly have these miners? It's not like you're trying to create false energy, you're trying to create false motivation or false impression for people to feel like, oh, this project is going so well, I'm doing so well, guys join, oh, you should pump it and all. No. And the funniest part that I've seen so far in these communities is that when you say something that the community people, they don't want you to say, they kick you away, they block you, which is not polite, which is not correct. If you have, sure, if there's a bot or there's a scammer trying to drag people from the project to something else, that is understandable. But when you question them too much, they start to even tell you that, oh, this is your last chance. I've seen that within this MXC project one time. I was saying something, I was trying to get more information. The next thing, this guy tell me that, oh, if you're not careful with what you're saying, you're going to be blocked, you're going to be they're going to kick me away. Then I was like, oh, really? Even out of asking question, I'm actually an investor in this project and you are treating me like this. Then sometimes I start to feel like, are we truly an investor, or we are the consumer and they are the real investor, or the people that are behind the project, or the people that really know about the project from the beginning are the investor? Because if I'm the investor, imagine I invest in Coca-Cola, for example, and now Coca-Cola is telling me that, oh, if you ask too much question, I'm going to kick you away. That is really going to be creepy or a bit real to me like that. And now I'm investing in this project, now you're telling me this and that, if I ask too much question or continue with what I was saying, and I wasn't saying anything wrong, I was actually trying to ask for more questions, just like what I'm doing now. And when I was doing this just now, this guy was just telling me that if I want my miners health to go to 0, you can do that. And I say, yes, I know you can do that because you have the power. This is what you are doing, because that is why you will reduce the miners health from 0 to 20%, from 46% to 26%. You just take 20% out of my miner without even letting me know. There's not even a pop-up information to let me know that, oh, these miners, this is a general information, all miners are going to be reduced due to market condition, and there's nothing like this. Then I was like, whoa, wait. So why would you even do this? So you actually can do this. If you can do this, I really don't know what else they cannot do now. Can they just shut the whole miners down and say, oh, market condition is so stressful and we feel like all the miners should shut down. What they are mining, we cannot give them. Is this what we are going to face next? This happened with Swapnest, it happened with crypto police, it happened with a lot of projects these days. They will just shut down out of nowhere and keep telling you market condition. Then I'm like, how does market condition gets to do with your project? Your project is your project. What is within your project? The supporters, the investors of your project, they won't just go and dump everything out of no reason. They won't do that. You cannot invest in a project now because other projects are having that time. Then that makes you feel like you want to dump your own coin. It means you don't believe in the project. It means there's something wrong before. So I'm not sure why they are really doing this, and I would like to know. I'm still going to make more research about this to learn more. Why my miner sales will just drop 20%, and why would you do that? I thought you have had the health system to protect the market from things like this. I don't know, you still can do 20% low, and it means you can even go down to zero. So which is not something I would like it to do. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video creates some awareness. It makes whoever is curious about some question, it makes you ask the question, and I hope we can all get answers to our questions. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.